What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Glory to Gaming. I am your host, Steve, and today I'm going to be continuing on with We Happy Few. Another sleepless night, another stream. Let me continuing on here. I think I left myself off in a pretty good place. So I am pretty stoked to actually possibly this time be continuing on. And I did see that there was a We Happy Few patch recently, and hopefully that got rid of a lot of the bugs. There has been a lot of bugs in this game, so hoping those are starting to get weeded out. As far as like just, I mean, it's an early access title, so you expect some bugs, but nothing game breaking. And the game breaking bugs those are the ones that are actually starting to get to me when I can't
make stupid mistakes.
Oh, hello. When you can't like finish a playthrough basically because of a quest or something like that, it becomes really frustrating, especially when you actually paid for the title. So hopefully these will start to work their way out of this game, because otherwise I think this is absolutely a brilliant title. So let's get on with it. $195 subs. Considering I just really started streaming and really getting into this YouTube thing about a month ago, pretty happy with that. Oh, that's right. My inventory, I believe, was just ridiculously full. This thing is causing me trouble. I don't want to use that anymore. The old cricket bat is nice. Guess I can use that to bribe the officers, but meh. Hold on here 1 second. So my Steam overlay does pop up. That's really annoying, actually. You guys will give me a second here. I don't die of thirst. I don't want like the Steam overlay popping up over the chat or anything like that. I can imagine that could be quite distracting to the viewers. Kayla, being the absolutely wonderful woman that she is, basically told her that I just couldn't sleep. I've always had like sleep troubles and stuff like that, so just talking about how frustrated I was. Then I might get up and go stream again, and she went downstairs and made me a cup of coffee even though she was sleeping. That was really sweet of her.
Miss Bing always said I had a great future ahead of me. Probably said that to half the school.
Feels pretty
when
nice
I was
to
listening.
be blessed to have such a great woman by your side. Let's keep that guy on me. Guess I don't really need any of this crap anymore, huh? Probably get rid of that. Now, due to a bunch of bugs, this is only I believe this is the second time, other than a much earlier version of the game I got to try. This is the second time that I've really got to pedal around and kind of really explore this tile set. And hopefully none of those bugs will show up again, because if they do, I'll be pretty bummed.
That's the spirit.
It's a repair patch, okay.
Oi, you! Stop
Happiness
that
is
at
a
once!
choice.
I'm gonna fall asleep on my feet if I...
Lovely weather.
Lovely weather.
Hey, what's up, Idol? Welcome to the stream, buddy.
Well, hello there.
You are early. It just started.
you go.
Lovely day for it.
Read anything worth talking about lately?
It's pretty early here. I don't know what time it is for you, but how you doing this morning, afternoon, possibly even night?
How's your father? Doesn't that feel better?
It's actually just about 6 a.m. here. Doing pretty good. Really, really, really unbelievably tired. Getting really close to. Getting really close to. Oh, hold on, man. Let me make sure I have enough. Okay, I do. I'm getting really close to 200 subs. It's been so consumed with my channel lately that it's been rather hard to sleep.
You go, sir. Right as rain. Right as rain. Why don't you and I go find a doctor and fix you up? Stop that nonsense immediately.
You don't have to do that. Please don't do that to me.
Lovely weather.
Righto. Better, sir, isn't it?
Yeah, lovely weather.
Lovely weather.
Lovely day for it.
Yeah, I mean I am. I just can't sleep. It's gotta think about sleep troubles. You know, you get tired, but it doesn't. I get really tired, but that doesn't ever seem to translate to sleep if I'm having sleep troubles. You just kind of stay awake and stay tired. Well, how am I a downer?
Stop being so
I'm not at all a downer.
Stop it right.
A downer!
These things are happy
We need to craft a couple of those guys.
Oh, hello, love.
Whoa.
Come stomp in the puddle with me.
Oh,
It's ever so
lady.
much fun.
Lady, you are doing it wrong. That does not look healthy. Now, I'm going to definitely need
Well, that feels entirely too good.
to find a house. Oh, I guess I'm eating that.
I'm actually
Okay,
sick.
that works. And get some joy water.
Oh, hello, love. Come stomp.
Oh man, I'm sorry, man. You can turn your notifications off, bro. Like, I love you guys, man. I love and I appreciate that you guys are always just so right on the ball, you know, with being here, and you guys support me so hard. I really love that, but I don't want, you know, I lose sleep, but I don't want that to mean that you guys have to lose sleep. You guys don't have to lose sleep. Oh, I thought it was me.
There you go.
Hi.
Lovely day for it.
Well, hello there.
All right.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
There you are.
Lovely day, isn't it?
Power cells, lots of power cells. If you don't mind, lady, I'm just gonna use your tap.
On your way, I think. Why don't you come down to the tea shop with me? We'll have a cuppa.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
Come down to the tea shop with me.
There you are.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
You better pop a joy right now.
Papa Joy, how about I drink your tap, baby?
We don't like downers around
You'd
here.
better pop a joy right now.
Should
You'd
clear up
best
soon,
be
I
on
imagine.
your way, I
hello
think.
there.
How have you been?
Well, hello there.
Let's all be nice,
There you are.
right?
There you are.
Let's all be nice.
What on earth do you think you're doing?
I'm searching your cupboards for some victory meat, which is probably... Hey, I said let's be nice.
Joy.
Alright, now I'm just raiding your cupboards. I'm getting the fuck out of here. You're a bitch. I don't like you. I'm going through this house. I'm taking all your shit and I'm getting the fuck out of here. Because you are a bitch. Don't you fight me.
Thank me later.
No, no, no.
Won't have it. We
No, you go away, lady. You got dirty bandages in your toilet. Can only imagine what that really means.
Muck, stop being so bloody selfish.
Look who I found.
Oh. I'm gonna need you guys to stay right there for a second. Thank you. Whoa, coveralls. Oh, and raise no suspicion when fixing traps. How sick is that? Absolutely brilliant. Awesome. Empty power cell. We can get rid of this. Whew, excuse me. And I'm going to take that pipe. I'm going to open this door, and you guys are probably still going to be there. No, you're not. Apparently you just were like, whatever.
Found you.
Hold on. I know you guys are talking to me. It's not really a great time to be reading at this second. In a second here.
Is there meat on sale?
Da, 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 la, 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 la. Oh, I'm a downer. And I got a lot of ground to cover here, don't I? Yeah, a lot of ground to cover. Should probably start running, like, now. Oh, man. I'm pooched, guys. I'm fucking pooched.
I think the fog has actually gotten worse. Sweet dreams.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, there's a lot of crime to do in here, and you can call it a shack. I almost like that. Welcome back to the shack. Is that what I think it is? You know, it's funny because that to me that appears to be a valve, which I need. Need a valve, I'm sure, at some point. You always need a valve. Whoa, that's new. That's totally new. These are new. No, maybe not. No, those aren't new. Never mind, guys, those aren't new. There's no room for a cricket bat. Oh, come on. Guys, I'm running out of space. Dude, if I had a gun, I would fucking blow everybody in this town away. Like, seriously, the moment I got a gun, that episode would just be me running through the streets shooting
Strange how
people.
everyone looks the same. I wonder if that's just a side effect that's stuck.
I don't need those. Let's get rid of those. I'll be a very happy man the day that they add an auto-organize. Oh, if I get a double barrel, you already know what happens then. You know, it's funny. I find that I really like streaming by myself, as in like playing single player, playing alone. I obviously love playing with my friends and stuff like that, but I feel it makes it so much harder. It really does. And I feel like just the interactions are so much better with other people that I'm always like, man, I wish I could be playing with more people right now. And then one of my friends jumps in and I'm just like, ah, you know, really like streaming and flying solo. It's already so much multitasking in streaming as is, you know? No, this is not multiplayer. How awesome would that be, though? This would be an interesting game to play multiplayer for sure.
Lovely day, isn't
Now,
it?
if I can find that area,
That feels so much better, doesn't it?
Blood in the
love?
Streets. I think that's actually the one. Yeah, man, that would be a very interesting experience if this is multiplayer. Let me duck into a corner over here. I don't know if people are getting mad at me for switching into a worker, but clearly, guys, I'm a worker. Oh, so much conformity.
Lovely weather.
Look at me, y'all.
Lovely day for it.
Lovely day for it.
Oh, I'm so pumped that I got this suit. Yeah, I really am. Oh, look at this, guys. They don't even want to fight me. Oh, I'm so excited. I don't know why I'm reversing the polarity. And then I gotta throw the alarm. So, like, how would one... Oh, like this. Oh, this is gonna be fun, guys. Watch. Oh, yeah. Oh, it works now. I'm so happy. Yeah, you guys are having a not very good day, huh? I don't know why that guy's not getting zapped. Da, 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 da. I should probably go a different way now. There's no getting through here, huh? So was that it? You know, I'm really unhappy that that the quests don't really do anything for you. Like, I'm sure they're probably gonna work on that. You know, I'm sure that's on the list of things to do. But I really wish there was a lot more reward. A lot more reward coming from it, you know? I want to feel like I did something really for a reason. That was awesome. That was so cool.
Lovely
I'm
day
so
for
happy
it.
I got to do that.
Rain, sir. White as
Even though, I mean, like, that one was rewarding in itself, really.
All right.
Hey, how you guys doing? What's up, Granny?
There you are.
Hey, oh,
Lovely day
never
for
mind.
it.
Aw, you know, it's so nice to be in here again. I really hope this last patch that I saw coming through really fixed a lot of the shit that was going on. Because I really do love this game on so many levels, but all those issues were so frustrating.
Off your joy.
Vinigator.
We don't take your joy.
Listen,
Don't
lady.
Take your joy.
Listen, lady. Let's not go there, because you're not going to win that fight. Lady, you're not going to win that fight. Oh, strange meat and stuff.
Stop.
Alright, okay.
You need to be happy.
Get happy. Ow.
Get happy. It's going to beat the happiness into me.
Come to.
Oh, it's alright, man. Welcome back. He was like so excited that he made it here early for once. He was like, oh, I'm here early. Those network freezes. Oh no, I don't really need this. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all these key cards. I think you can make stuff with them. Yeah, steaks and shit. Oh, life is getting so unhappy. I think I picked up that meat, huh? Man, I still can't get over that first scene where they're like eating the rat. Like beating the pinata. It's actually a rat and they're eating it. Oh man. Like that, I like this game, and as much as I like this game, but nothing had a lasting appeal on me like that beginning. Because that intro was just so good. I want more of that. I want more of that. I want to see more of that. And I can see, and it's funny, I'm not usually a guy that's like, give me more story. I'm really not. But like, this game, I don't know. There's something so intriguing and so morbidly whimsical about its world, and I want to see more. Show me more. Yeah, it is. And I can sort of, and that brings me more to what I said. I don't know if you went Idle and you ever saw the first episode that I did on this and just sort of watched the intro, but it sort of has that feel. It really does. But you're right. It's at the same time it's not. It's so not a horror title at all. Man, my inventory is so full. Rocks. Why do I have rocks? What do you mean, do I have notes and books? Are you talking about in the game? Oh, are you saying, can I, like, go over the story? Yeah, I'll do that. Not right now, but I will do that. Right now I'm just kind of just enjoying the fact that I can actually explore this place, but I'll definitely leave that one on the menu. Maybe today. Maybe we'll go over some story today. Read all of the lore. I'll get there.
Time to rest these weary feet.
I don't know why I'm continuing to do this. What am I gonna do? Like my inventory is so full. What am I gonna do with all this inventory shit?
I'm always mucking things up for her. Roger's worse. He breaks everything.
I don't know where I'm gonna find another valve.
She's going to fucking kill us if we keep fucking up! Don't worry, Roger. I'm going to fix it. Because that's what I do, apparently.
Oh, man. Like, I love how friendly and like almost like how child friendly this game so appears to be, but it's really not.
I miss my old bed.
Like, this is a perfect example of the type of game that you're like, you worry because you're like, oh man, like kids are gonna want to play this.
Just a bit
They
more
should
than
really
I had
not be
any
playing
worries.
this on any level. Downer
There you
breach.
are.
Righto, sir. Right.
Man, they don't even care if you're in the worker suit. You can pretty much do whatever the hell you want in this thing. Yeah, it's always been like that. I wonder how many people know about that worker suit. Like, I've put so much time into this game and I've never even noticed that.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
What's done is done. Nothing.
Oh, Mr. Nice Guy.
Don't have it with me, please. No. No, leave me alone. That's not nice. Eat or be eaten. You know, you joke, but I kind of get the feeling that is somewhat the case in this game, actually. I'm calling it now. Victory meat is people. Like, I'm just calling it, okay? Hey, oh, look at that honey not in a tree, by the way.
Look who I found.
Why aren't you happy?
Why are you... Oh, I'm a downer. That's why everyone hates me. That's okay. Ow, don't hit me, please. That's not nice. Now I'm dying of hunger. Please wait for 1 second, guys, while I eat something, and don't kill me in that time, because that would be sad. Thank you. Yeah, curfew too, but I love how they're all sort of like sitting in, you know, in the park and enjoying lunch, and I have to run to my safe house.
Odd how the fog only comes at night. God, I'm knackered. Where's a
God,
bed?
I'm knackered. Pretty sure it's naked, but...
Sleep. The poor man's dinner.
Okay, my inventory is getting fucking out of control. Like, they need to do something about this. Fuzzy complicated traps, okay. Electro lock shocker. I haven't seen this. This device opens one simple electronic lock. Then the magic smoke escapes, and it's of no use anymore. Okay. Like, I guess I could make some more of this stuff. I don't really need to. A pump repair kit. Did I need one of these? I feel like I needed one of these. I have a yam on me. I don't know about holy yams. Just like trying to get rid of shit at this point.
What do you do when the memories come back?
I also really kind of wish that this would all include stuff that's actually in my inventory. Pump repair kit, sweet. So like now I've taken all of these items that are in stacks and I've turned them into single items. Makes me sad. Actually, you know what? I've kind of been interested in making... No room in my inventory. How is that possible? I mean, wouldn't it just... Jimmy Bart, look at my fucking inventory. Like, what do you do with this little inventory space? Like, I've got every suit I need, so, like, fuck all of this shit. You know why I have this. Goodbye. 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 No clue what you do with feathers. Goodbye. Alcohol. I guess you could, like, bribe people or something with it. Don't need it. Sugar. No clue what that does. Bricks. Rocks. These all can fucking go. Bandages. Who needs them? Raincoat. I don't know. I never used the fucking bouquets. Never found a need to. Don't think I need more than that.
Strange how everyone looks the same. I wonder if that's
Empty
just a
power
side
cell.
effect
Goodbye.
that's stuck.
Goodbye. Goodbye. I'm sure they are. You know, I'm sure caltrops are great when you're getting chased. But, I mean, fortunately, I have not had any problem, you know, getting away when I'm being chased. It's sort of my issue. I was like literally watching that. I knew that was gonna happen. All right, here goes, guys. The yam.
We like the noise. Pop a joy.
Tea, I don't know what that's really used for, nor do I know what vinegar is used for. Maybe I'll get a lot more recipes later. That'd be nice. Probably don't need that either. Got a lot of healing stuff on me. A lot of healing stuff on me. I don't think I need even nearly that much. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these officer key cards. I know you make something with them. Bleach. What do I need bleach for? Man, look at how crazy full my inventory is. I'm tired. I haven't even left yet because I'm just constantly managing inventory. Flour. Got some trap tools. Gonna bring the cricket bat over again. Gonna see if I can make that into a spike cricket bat. There we go. Did you guys notice how close I am to hitting 200 subs? That's crazy, man. That's crazy how fast that came. Fucking nuts. Wish I had started streaming just so much earlier. I don't know what that is. Use a what? Use a what? Empty power cell and a harvester, apparently. Ooh, better not go back out there. I just gotta take straight up a pill.
Well, that feels entirely too good.
Oh, there's another joy. Awesome. I was actually just like, maybe I should have kept that in case I need to like leave the city or something. This is interesting. Interesting little alley. Man, I can't wait. You know, they're gonna add more tile sets, and I can't wait to see more and to see how they further flesh out this world. You know, it's nice. It is nice, but like I can't get subs fast enough because I swear to God it's gonna kill me. As much as I work on this channel, it's gonna fucking kill me. Seriously. And I'm the type of person that like I can't give up until I've succeeded. I really can't. A lot of lost sleep in my future, I assure you.
They're not getting on very well, are they?
Watch him woo completed. Talk to Benedict.
Funny. You smell important.
Yes, I'm a chemist, and I've invented a new cologne. I call it Mojo.
Doesn't seem to be working very well, dude.
It makes you smell like a doctor. You see, Beatrice has always had a soft spot for doctors. And you know how they have that distinctive smell? Mojo makes you smell like that.
You're not a
And it
dog,
works?
are you?
Not on Beatrice. Bloody downer!
Have you tried giving her flowers? Snug
Where
as a
would I
bug on
get
a drug.
flowers?
In the garden district. Right. Well, good luck then.
I'm exhausted.
Night's coming on. We're life for noise. Pop a joy. Get some sleep, Arthur. You're gonna make stupid mistakes. It's been a hard day's night, that was. Happiness is a choice.
Oh man, I'm like talking to myself. Muted again. Admiral, you weren't on the ball with that one, dude. Have you tried restarting your modem and router and stuff? Sound like fucking tech support now. Try powering off your modem and router for 30 seconds and then turning them back on. Fuck, I hate hearing that. I hate hearing that so much. Like, I used to work for cable companies, and I mean, I would have known all of that even without working for a cable company. But like, when I call in and I'm like, I have this serious issue and I really need help fixing my internet. Can can I get some help, please? And they're like, have you tried turning off your router and your modem for 30 seconds? I'm like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Like, you think, honestly? Like, and the thing that pisses me off the most is, like, I'll sit there and I'll thoroughly explain, like, I'll talk about how I've run trace routes and a lot of more technical stuff that your average, like, not super technical, but stuff that your average person wouldn't know, really. And they say that to me, and I'm just like, Are you fucking serious? Like, I know how to run a trace route and how to read a trace route, but you think that I don't know to power off my router and turn it back on?
That feels better, doesn't it?
Couldn't be better, thanks.
Lovely day.
I need to buy a valve next. Buying a valve next is gonna have to be. It's gonna have to be my next thing here. Man, look at how fast it's like you. I swear you get like a resistance to joy after using it a lot. Oh man, I'm fucked now.
What's going on then?
It's cool. It's cool,
Mother would be
guys.
so proud.
Oi! Stop that nonsense immediately! Right, think you get a taxi?
Run! Elementary, my dear Watson.
Lovely
Hi.
weather.
Oh, hello.
What's up, dames? Hey, how you doing, bud? Wait, why? Why am I in like fisticuffs mode?
Isn't it?
Lovely day for it.
That was weird.
Now you can forget all the bad things.
All the bad things forgotten. Just like that.
All right.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
Whoa, I almost OD'd. I gotta be careful with that. What the fuck did I do wrong? What? Wait, what? Isn't that like a joy detector? What the fuck? The fuck was up with that? That was fucking weird. Okay. That was really strange. Oh yeah, I gotta find that park, don't I? Ooh.
I hope you like this sort of thing. How about this?
bouquet? Well, you're a gentleman and a scholar.
Oh, I love that saying. He called me a gentleman.
Are you sure you're feeling all right?
So I seem to be completely immune to joy now.
You You'd better pop a joy. Are you feeling all right? Are you all right? You seem a bit... Are you feeling all right?
I'm like legit immune to joy.
Feeling all... Are you all right? Are you feeling all right?
Couldn't be better, thanks.
You're not a down.
What the fuck is going on? I'm immune to joy. You have a resistance to joy in this game? Like, what do you do when you build a resistance to joy? Guys, I'm fucked. Chlorine. I don't know what the fuck chlorine's for, but okay. I don't want to drink this, because if I drink this, it's going to be bad.
Well, that feels entirely too good.
Yeah, that's a thing. Oh, it's 8 p.m. I must go to the park. Quick!
I really ought to have a lie down.
There you are.
We owe it all to you. Here, I want you to have my mojo. Cheerio.
Okay, so he gave me his mojo. Whatever that means. And whatever that is. Here's mojo. I think it's probably best that I leave. I don't know if I leave, though, if I'm going to be able to come back in, or what kind of suit I need, and blah, 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 blah. I mean, do I really need regular tap water?
All better, right?
Yeah, I feel like I need to kind of get to the outside world here. Oh, yam. Nothing better than a good old yam. Lockpicks, ducks. I think I've already looted the shit out of this place, it would seem. Probably looted just about everything in the game. Which actually means that supplies might start running fairly thin. Never anything in those anymore. There used to be.
Lovely weather.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
Is someone there? You're not a downer. We don't like your... You're not... We can't. What on earth do you... There's
Couldn't
no
be better,
excuse for
thanks.
being a downer,
Oh,
you know.
hello, dear.
All right.
Oh, hello, dear.
Lovely
What on
weather.
earth do you think
Be
you're
better,
doing?
thanks.
There you are.
There you are.
Take your joy.
Peace.
Take your
Oh, fuck. Like on the opposite end of the map. Oh shit, go through it. Oh, they're all gonna hate me.
That around here. Here. You think you can defy authority?
I have most of my life, thank you.
The fog seems smokier.
Alright, sleep, and then I'm going back to the outside world.
It's actually sort of pretty at night. In a fatal sort of way.
Man, time
To
passes so
sleep,
fast.
perchance to dream.
Alright, yep, dying from everything. That's great. Let's get the F out of here. And, rob some phone booths. Oh man, I always forget that this thing is a thing.
Oh, hello, love.
Why don't you? What was that?
Lovely weather.
Well, hello there.
Feel better now.
You better.
There you are.
There you are.
More bleach.
You don't like your thoughts. You're not a downer, are you? There's no excuse. Why don't you come? Are you
Lovely day for it.
Lovely day for it.
Just like walk into this person's
What on
house,
earth?
stealing all their
You better pop
food, and they're
it
like,
on
"Hey,
earth.
what are you doing?" I'm
You
like,
don't like
"Hey,
your
how you
thoughts. You
doing?"
better
They're like,
pop.
"Oh,
You don't
okay."
like-
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Oh, well, hello, dear. What? We don't. You're not.
Lovely day for it.
It's a lovely day, isn't it? You're not a downer. You'd best be on your. You're not a. What? Why? You're.
Lovely day for it.
Well,
Oh, hello, love. Come stomp in the puddle.
Hey, are you stealing things? How are you doing? Oh, you're so charming. I want one of those fucking chairs.
Are you? What on earth do you think?
Those chairs are dope.
We just cheer up. Cheer up now. Oh, hello, love.
Bitch, I'm cheery. What do you want from me?
Puddle with me. It's ever so much fun.
Ooh, slice of pie? Bitch, give it to me. What, the person like stuck in the wall? That actually happens quite a bit. Quite a bit actually.
Oh, hello, love. Come stomp in the puddle with me. It's ever so much fun.
Or worse places to be stuck, I suppose. Dude, I want this. I want like everything that is in these houses. I really do.
we don't like your thought round here.
Am I going this way?
Love. Come
Yeah.
stomp in the puddle with me. It's ever so much fun.
I am so not a downer. Okay, I'm a downer.
Sick. Are you alright? You seem a bit sick.
That
Totally
feels
okay.
Entirely too good.
Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up. Bad. Hopefully this thing allows me to get back in, or I just screwed myself. What am I doing? Actually, I suppose I could just come back this way. All else fails. You know, as much as it would make you guys sad, maybe I should save all the story for a match where I get to the end of the game and then just sort of make an entire episode where I go through all of the story. And maybe even do like a discussion when there's like a lot of people here.
A man's home is his castle, and it's not. You're not the bloody help. So get out.
A celebration of sorts.
Not enough downers. Very good. We're starting off very strong today, aren't we? This one is from Brian E.
I love how proper Jack is.
Get out.
What's the difference between a downer and a channel?
But I think that'd be a really cool episode, though. Come on, really?
Don't belong here. Get out. I don't recall inviting you.
Man, you got a lot of shit up this way. Oh, guys, a new tile set. That's a new area. Oh, I'm so excited.
We're life for noise. Pop a joy.
Well, in that case, then I mean, if you really want me to go over it that bad and then are completely impatient, then I suppose what I could do is I'll just end this stream. And I could fire up another one almost immediately after and just kind of go through all of it. Oh, this is gonna kill me, isn't it? Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's one. Hopefully this doesn't actually kill me. That would suck. This does sort of look prisonish, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm getting the fuck out of there. Now that I think about it, I think I've actually tried that before. I gotta figure out the code, though. Ooh, that hurt really bad. Oof. No one likes coming down. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
You don't belong here. I'm
Bitch,
calling
shut
the
your
authorities.
pie hole.
I don't recall inviting you.
It's because you didn't. And you don't need to, because I'm in the middle of the road.
Shovel.
Oh man, more detection of detectionness.
Well, that feels entirely too good.
Oh, fuck me. Can I not even go through this way? What the fuck, man?
I haven't. Oh, look who's bright and shiny.
Oh, killing me, Smalls.
There's got to be a safe bed around here someplace.
I'm calling the authorities.
Please don't do that. No need to call the authorities. Don't do that. Now the question is, am I going to be able to make it back through? I suppose I have enough money now to buy a valve, actually. So it wouldn't be such a bad thing. Yeah. Now everyone's gonna fucking hate me. Sorry, I know it's my bedtime. Ooh, you know what? I don't think I've been in here before.
With life for noise? Papa Joy.
You guys are being a bit dramatic, I must say.
Better pop a joy. What on earth do you think?
Everything's coming up roses.
Lovely day, isn't it?
Oh!
Gather round, citizens, gather round.
Lovely day for it.
Lovely day for it.
After a while,
You need to pop a joy. You know what? It's tight. Allow me to cheer you.
Please don't cheer me up. I am plenty cheery. Ow! Oh, out the window! Haven't had to do that one in a while.
Guess it's just me and the bobbies now. Bloody hell. Oh, you can smell the fog from here.
Smell the fog from here. I'm standing right over it. I'd hope so. Looks pretty noxious.
I got you some ham, said the wolf. Why don't you make yourself either ham sandwich? No one ever saw it. But the crows
It's been
did
a
not
hard
wake
day's night, that was.
Always dying of something. Let's see here.
Well, that feels entirely too good.
Now to buy the valve. Where was that store? The opposite end of town, of course. Hey, you guys got any more food for me? Love it. That fucking crazy ass bitch.
There you go.
Thankfully, they conveniently placed this quest right next to where I get the valve.
That feels so much better.
All right. What can I do
All better,
for you
sir.
today?
Right.
Find the 3 golden records, huh? Oh, I'm excited. I haven't finished this one yet either.
I'm always mucking things up for her.
I just want you to know that I appreciate what you do.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Did you bring a valve?
Oh, it's still broken.
We're both fucked. The
It's
professor's gonna
still
kill us.
fucking
He's
broken.
gonna tell them to send us
Watching
away.
the day go by.
Like, what the
Did you
fuck,
bring a
man?
valve? I'm fucked. We're both fucked. The professor's gonna kill
I
us.
just spent 50
He's gonna tell
fucking
them to
dollars
send us
on that.
away.
Like, fix your shit. And, of course, this is a main part of the story. That's nuts. Like, that's nuts that this is still broken.
Did you bring a valve?
Yeah, I brought a valve. I just gave it to you, actually. Can you now let me into the
Professor's
office like
gonna
you said
kill
you
us.
would?
She's gonna tell them to send us away.
Like, what do you do when the main story... Like, did they do this on purpose, just so that you can't finish? Has anyone seen someone progress further than where I am?
There you are. Is your house on fire?
There you are.
So clearly they don't even care, really.
Is something happening?
Because, you know, we gave them money, so what does it matter?
Snug as a bug on a drug.
I would, as I said, I would assume that they don't have any content past there, and instead of telling you, they just sort of leave it broken. I don't know if you've seen other streams of this, but have you ever seen anybody get past this one either? Because if you remember that Simon Says thing, I wonder if that's just bugged and you just can't get past it. And when I say bugged, I mean they just made it so you can't get past it. So I'm gonna try it. We're gonna try it again. And this is pretty much as far as you've seen? Because, I mean, as far as I have seen, every time I make it to this point in the story, this is exactly what happens. And I had assumed that it was just a bugged playthrough at first. Oh, shit. Why did I do that? Oh, it's going to be so mad at me now.
Well, life for noise. Papa joy.
It's also the constant... I could have sworn that dude that you have to make it past is right here. Which does not appear to be this time.
Oh, look who's all chipper. We're not a bloody bread and breakfast, are we? So get out!
So now I wonder if it's even possible to make it to the Apple home or whatever place it is.
Doesn't that feel better? No point in feeling down, is there? Oh, that's a shame, that is. I told you to leave the moon juice alone, Eddie. What were you thinking going near a spanker like that? You never had the common sense to stop an ordinary bowl of porridge, did you?
Traps. Why didn't
What am I supposed to tell Sarah
Fill
then?
bucket. I've never even seen a bucket,
Can't exactly
too.
tell you
I'd have to add that.
heroically in the
There's,
line of
as
duty.
far as I've seen, there's no
Inspector
bucket in the game.
Hogarth won't be finding my electrocuted
There is,
body
as far as
like
I've
this
seen, there's
thing.
no blueprint for bucket in the game.
Oi!
I have been here countless times.
Why don't you and oi, you!
Have
Right, you! Why don't you and stop that none? Oi,
yet to see
you!
anything that indicates
Stop
that you
at
can get
once.
past that part.
Why don't you and
I really ought to have a lie down.
A happy face means a happy place.
Lovely day for it.
Feeling better, sir?
You behave yourself. That's not right. That's not right.
I'm always mucking things up for her. And Roger's worse. He breaks everything. I guess he's gonna send us both away. Can you get us a new valve?
It's really disappointing.
It's brilliant.
Such a great game, you know, they just got lazy or greedy, and as far as like their Kickstarter funds go, believe their Kickstarter funds have been doing pretty well. I don't think that there was any real need to sort of rush this out like this before actually fixing the game. Or you could, at the very least, you know, at the very least, you could say, hey, look, the game stops here. We're sorry. We have not added any content past this point. Some kind of, like, just being really upfront with the consumer. I just want to make sure that I can at least back up what I'm saying here. And that I'm not just spouting bullshit and maybe they haven't really made a whole lot of money. As far as I remember, the last time I had checked, they made some dollars. Yeah, there's nothing. I mean, let's see. Let's see if I can pull up this page. Probably can't. No, I don't think I can. Unfortunately, not with the way that I have my setup. But they raised $334,754. That's pretty good, I would say. At the very least, you know, let people know. Let people know that this game is within this state and how far you can get, and be really upfront with this kind of stuff, because as far as I'm concerned, this game has got a tremendous amount of potential. It really does. This game could really be something. But I think these guys really shot themselves in the foot, because as far as the state of the game, I paid $30 for this game. And as cool as this world is, and as cool as it looks, and as great as the art direction is, and as intriguing as the world is, this is clearly not $30 worth of content. And when it reminds me, you know, a long time ago, there was a game, I can't remember for the life of me what this game was called, but there was a game that basically, it was a racing game, and they never finished the game. And the way that they sort of justified releasing this was, in the game, in this racing game, there was a jump, and it was impossible. You could not make it past this jump. And people even used like Game Sharks and stuff to get past this jump, and to clearly see that there was nothing past this area. Like, you couldn't do it.
I'm gonna fall asleep on my feet.
And I feel like this is the same sort of idea of pulling the wool over the eyes of the consumer. And it's really a shame, because these guys had something really going for them, and they made a half-ass game. They did. Even for early access, I don't give a shit. There was some guy that came in here and he was like, well, it's early access, you know, you should expect bugs. Yes, you are absolutely right. It is early access, you should expect bugs. That is in no doubt, in my mind, absolutely correct. But they have great funds for this compared to a lot of people on Kickstarter. Compared to a lot of people on Kickstarter, their funds were pretty okay as far as launching this project goes. And then, exactly, and then two, the idea behind all of this would be, well, we need more input from people. You don't need more input for something as game-breaking as some of the issues are in this game. Put a little bit more effort into a game, please, before you release it. And I'm getting so sick of seeing this shit, because to these people that made $335,000, maybe $30 doesn't sound like a lot, but you know what? To the rest of us, and to a lot of us, we pay $30 for a game. We expect something of at least the shell of a completed game, and that is not at all what this experience has been for me so far. And if anyone wants to sit here, or you're sitting here maybe post-fact and you're looking at this video and you're like, oh, there's plenty here to do and blah, 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 and there's not that many issues, please, I beg of you, go watch the previous 4 episodes in this stream series, because every single goddamn episode has had something really horrible in it. Like, every single one. No playthrough of this game has yet concluded in a cohesive or full experience at all. And it's so frustrating, because this has become what video games have become. And when I go and I look here on Steam, I haven't looked yet, but I hope to God that I'm going to see people go, hey, what the fuck? This game is not done at all. I don't think they will, though. I think it's going to be a lot of people going, 431 very positive reviews. Okay, now it would seem, actually, I'm wrong. Now it would seem it's still very positive, but it would seem the negative reviews are rolling in now. People that I think people have started to realize kind of what's going on here. I wonder if I could get... No, of course not. Well, that's rather annoying. I was hoping that maybe I could get... I don't know why OBS Studio never wants to pull up anything that I want to pull. It's really annoying, actually. Ah, okay. Let's try this. No. Oh, that sucks. I don't want to fuck around with this because I really don't want to, I don't want to mess up. Let's take a look at this. All right. So what do people have to say about it? Pros, okay, we already know the pros. I'm gonna go for the throat. Survival aspect of the game seems unbalanced, and you'll find yourself dying of thirst, lack of sleep more often. Pfft, whatever. Generated maps are massive but repetitive. Identical buildings, don't care. NPCs are going to shout the same things at you, don't care. I don't know why you're giving this a negative review. I mean, these are things you could certainly dismiss. I'm just kind of looking here to find something that states what my problem is with the game. I feel like a lot of these people are just sort of jumping on the train. It seems like, I almost feel like if I'm, hey, what's going on, Through? It almost seems like my experience has been so isolated, but for anyone that has continually watched my streams, it is undeniable the issues that I'm talking about. The game is broken. Like, the game is straight broken. And I mean, I'm sort of just scrolling very, very quickly over these, but I think regardless, people are starting to see overall what I've been talking about as far as what's been going on with this title, because it's pretty clear now people are all of a sudden extremely, extremely unhappy. So I think this is probably, unfortunately, and I hate to say this, but I think this is probably my last We Happy Few stream, because there's nothing else you can really do here with the game. But for for the sake of really trying to throw together some sort of cohesive conclusion to this title in this stream series, I guess what I'm gonna do is I guess I'll go over some of the backstory now, because that's kind of really all I have left, since the game, at no point does the game ever sort of tell you, okay, sorry, this is the end of the content or anything. It just goes from a great experience to straight broken. So let's take a look. Let's take a look at some of the backstory, shall we? I mean, I don't even have that much backstory here to even look at. There's a lot. It's a lot of reading. Just want to see what I've got ahead of me here. Yeah, because I would love to play more of this game. I really would. Like, this game has so much potential, but in its completely broken state, it's virtually unplayable unless you want to just go around and loot things and eat and drink things forever. Like, I'm sort of already at the point where I'm at in the game. I could pretty much go forever at this point until things just stop respawning or I can't have things anymore. I would love this game to be fixed, or at least for them just to come out and be like, look, this is where the story stops, because I don't see. I mean, am I calling it too early? Am I throwing in the towel too early? Because I don't see what can be done. Houseboy, broken. Quest is broken. For some reason, this guy's not popping up. There's something about this here, that's not really the point. I mean, that's not what it was. There was a code there that I don't know, and therefore I can't get past it. You know, I'm going to see if anyone has made it past Apple Homes, or made it to Apple Homes. This person has apparently made it to Apple Homes. So I'm gonna look at this. Or so the okay, so wow, dude, holy shit, this guy's lagging so hard like the entire time. You can't even. This guy claims that he's in Apple Homes, but unless Apple Homes is exactly like the first area, I don't think that that's actually going on here. regardless, I suppose, like, let's look at the story, I guess. Whatever story there is here. Bitter Dankeschons. My memories are all coming back. It's horrible. I try to think only about nice things, but whenever I walk around these old streets, I can see her running up and down. Does she remember me, do you think? She was so young, practicing her Bitter Dankeschons. You know, it's funny, I'm reading this, but I remember the older version of the game actually had this voiced. This entire thing. I wonder where they took her, and why she stopped writing. I try to think what Stanley would say, but he's no use at all. He never was. I don't know how much longer I can stand all this. There is that hatch on Apple Home. If only I could flee to the mainland. There must be some people out there, otherwise did we trade for food with all those years? Otherwise did we trade for with what? Otherwise did we trade for food with all these years? Okay. But the bridge is in the parade district. I suppose there is that subway hatch Stanley was always nagging on Apple Home. Stanley said one of his mates had a boat in there. You could row to the parade, he said. That's ridiculous, man. Always talking rubbish. They've been dumping poison on Apple Home for years. The fumes would kill you in half a minute. Why on earth did I marry such an idiot? I miss him so. Sad. Very sad. Tub. I think I found a boat. Not a real boat, of course. Barely more than a wash tub with a washcloth over for a sail. But the smaller vessel? The more likely we are to speak past the patrol boats, don't you think? I know nothing about the currents, but it must be pretty hard to sail west and not land on Ireland. I haven't seen you in 7 days. I hope you're all right. I'll look for you in the shadow of the crashed VI at noon on Saturday. I hope to God you get this. If not, I'll try to come back for you if I make it. I love you. I hate these times. Love, Tony. That was heartwarming, Tony. I spotted what seems to be a case of full brown plague in the Garden District. Of course, my colleagues and I immediately resolved the matter. I don't suppose anyone could have gotten across the Ludd's Home Bridge. It would be well to check, assuming that vector is still shut off. Then we must consider the plague to be possibly waterborne. In that case, dumping the bodies of the victims in the river needs to cease forthwith. Why would you dump them in the river to begin with? Don't you think? It's bad enough what already gets through the filters at the water plant. Hopefully we've nipped this outbreak in the bud. If not, we'll need to equip the constables with gas masks on Eel Pie as well. Yours very truly. Ho. Ho 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 ho. Oh man. It's a lot. Okay. You didn't notice I hate this.
Snug as a bug on a drug.
What was I doing? Oh. Everybody's a winner at Simon Says. It's a clipping from Saturday's newspaper. The Hamlin Village Weekly Simon Says game offered more than the usual excitement last Friday. The game was reaching its usual fever pitch, with contestants dropping out right and left, when suddenly alert villagers noted a small squad of wastrels sneaking up from the direction of the bridge to the Garden District. They were presumably taking advantage of the absence of villagers from their homes, shops, in order to steal into town and, well, steal. As everyone knows, there is plenty from wastrels to eat in the Garden District. It is, after all, the Garden District, but they seem to like our food better. Yeah, there's rotten food there. I've been there, I know. The hue and cry went up, and the entire village chased after these joyless malcontents who escaped into the river and were never seen again. So, although no prize would be awarded, since no one could remember who was still in the game, everyone was a winner. The break-in seems to have resulted from a temporary failure in diagnostic kiosk on the bridge. The kiosk has been fixed, so future games, Simon said, can go undisturbed. Bridge. It's a lovely day for it. We are ransacking the last of the old Victory Gardens. There might be enough potatoes in the entire Garden District to last 2 weeks. Do you plan to starve us all to death? If you have no food to spare, you could at least open the bridge so that we can try our luck in the wilderness. I'd rather die by a bandit's hand than starve. It's so much more glamorous. Your former neighbors. Wonderful. Like I'm just like wasting my supplies. Not that it really matters.
Just a bit more and I won't have any worries.
To whomsoever opens this missive, dear fellow Wellingtonian, we are not all still fellow citizens of Wellington Wells. For are we not? Good news. God has not forsaken us. He is still with us, even amidst the rubble of these wastelands. Do not take our present suffering as a sign of his abandonment, for he tested his only son, even his mortal limit. Like Job, let us never lose faith. For these are those who turn aside from his love, who have given their faith to witchcraft or the most outlandish vegetable idols or even demons of unspeakable shape. Do not succumb to these delusions. Where there is faith, there is redemption. And if you have lost hope in this life, then all the more should you prepare yourself for the next. Let us gather Sunday at noon on the bridge of Ludholm and make for ourselves congregation. Yours in Christ, blah, 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 blah. So, not to say that there's not more, but that wasn't a whole lot of extremely interesting backstory, if you ask me.
Miss Bing always said I had a great future.
Now,
ahead
I
of
guess
me. Probably
broken.
said that to half the school when no one was listening.
Sense of direction really is quite terrible. Not gonna happen. Done. Done. I would assume that one of these main encounters would have to get me that code. And since this is the quest, this is all that's really left. And I'm going to give it one more good effort. And if not, then I guess it's so long we happy few until some issues and concerns have been further addressed.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Couldn't be better.
So we did this.
Where are you going in such a hurry?
Might as well just pop a shitload of joy.
Snug as a bug on a drug.
Oh, that sounds fucking kinky. Full-bodied rubber suit. Where does one obtain a full-bodied rubber suit? That's not gonna happen, is it?
That feels so much better. There you go, dearie.
Are you sure you're fit? Are you all right?
When life for noise, pop a joy.
Let's see.
Now
if I can track this guy down. So, still no constable. If I am not mistaken, and Admiral can correct me as he's sitting there before. This was where the constable was before. Am I correct? I do believe that to be the case.
Oh, lucky you.
Perhaps he's only here at night. Not say for sure.
We do what it takes to stay happy, don't we? And the happy mask is scientifically sculpted to keep you happy. You see, when your facial muscles are shaped in a smile, but you can't help feeling happy. Now, normally, I would suggest you take more joy. But some people do have a slight intolerance to joy. If your husband is one of these people,
Alright, so we already know we can't go that way.
having nightmares without his happy face, so why on earth should he sleep without it?
Hey, what's up, Swag? Welcome back, man. This is We Happy Few.
Back off, you.
A new game that just came out a few days ago. Three days? Did that not just say 1 day? Last time I was here? Pretty sure it did. The only other thing I can think of as far as the constable is concerned is maybe wait till nighttime. Ah, reverse polarity, that's nice. Can I make bandages? No, this is not a zombie game. This is a very broken game with a rather cool concept. Basically, it's a future where there's been somewhat of a government takeover, I would imagine, and everybody in the world is forced to take drugs to make them happy. You know, it's actually, now that I really think about it, it's not unlike it's not too unlike the story of Equilibrium, really. This is gonna kill me again, I know it. But oh shit. Yeah, I love how that's not even possible. Definitely not even possible. Yeah. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate that. I will now be thirsty to death. Faraday's code. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up. I don't think it's in the game, but I'm gonna look it up. As far as I can see, it is nowhere on the internet. Yeah, I can't find it anywhere. I think it's safe to say that it's just simply not in the game. And that's really disappointing. Let's see if that constable's there though, okay? Maybe I guess I could assume that nobody that would actually put that on the internet is even there yet. What's funny though is I don't even see people asking questions about it. I don't even see anybody saying, hey, where's Faraday's code? Faraday's code. Admiral. Also gonna die of dehydration. Most definitely, unfortunately. I am curious to see, though, if the constable is here. So I don't mind if I die of thirst as long as I can just make it to the constable. And he is not here. You're not here, constable. Why are you not here? Maybe it's a different constable. What's the name of the quest? Cerberus was the first Bobby. I'm gonna die anyway, so I'm gonna make it count.
It's actually sort of pretty at night. In a fatal
No.
sort of way.
No indication whatsoever where this could be. Nope. No. I'm not really trying to do... Well, I mean, I suppose I am. I guess I'm trying to prove whether or not the game is actually just truly half-assed done and essentially broken, although not actually broken, just never really finished. And, I have not gotten a confirmation from anybody that anybody has made it any further than I have in this game. And so, basically, you get to this point and you have these quests to do these things, whereas one of them is... One of the quests that I need to do that I have left is broken, and the other one is just clearly not even able to do it. It's not around, it would seem. I suppose, you know, my other thing that I could do now that I'm thinking about it, though, is that I could go... Yeah, guys, kill me. I'm about to die anyway. I could go through both zones, come up back through the quarantine zone, and then there is a dude that's at the top there that's sort of standing there. So I could try that next. And I am going to try that because I want to, like, rule out everything before I say, nope, there's nothing that can be done here. Let's make sure that I have a power cell, and I'm going to fill up on some joy water before I leave. Yeah, let's go back in here, actually. Let's go back in here, actually, and sleep a little bit more.
Sweet dreams, Arthur.
You always know you're going to get a little bit of rain, but it's never going to be too cold or too hot. Well, it's not time to hibernate.
Just kind of trying to play the devil's advocate as much as possible.
There you are. All right.
And I don't really have a lot of joy left on me, so I'm probably going to have to... Some houses over here. Just kind of run right in here and get it over with.
Snug as a bug on a drug.
Let's see. Oh, did I just OD? I'm a fool. OD'd like a fool. Good thing it's right here. Just some random Joe Schmo, basically, in the area. Oh, it's 8 a.m. Kind of dark looking for 8 a.m. Just this bloke right here. what gets me even more is that I don't think anything in this game respawns. I don't think items respawning is even a thing in this game. So basically you're forced to just kind of keep going until you can go no further. And in which case, you know, you're forced to stop and you die. And I did see a lot of that. I did see a lot of that in the Steam reviews that I was looking at. People saying basically that supplies become an issue. And I'm wondering if just no one has really sort of realized this yet. Or at least not publicly and openly have talked about it. Because if this is the case, if it is the case, and I'm not saying it 100% is the case, but if it is the case, there is no way that I'm the only person that has put 2 and 2 together so far.
Doesn't that feel better?
Oh, hello.
I am, on the other hand, going to totally run out of food. It's quite clear. Yeah, this is, I've been in here before. This is all the same shit. Everything's still empty. Yeah, this is BS, if I've ever seen BS in a game.
Oh, hello, love. Come stomp in the puddle with me.
Yes, they do give you objectives, and that's sort of what I'm talking about and how and why I'm using sort of process elimination through these objectives to try to find out for sure whether or not the game is truly broken.
Everything all right?
Happiness is a choice.
There you go.
It's so funny because, you know, there are not many games where I would go through this much trouble to try to get it to work. Like, there really are not many games at all that I would go through this much trouble for. But I really want to like this game. I really want to play this game more. I really want to see more of this game. I really want to believe that I did not pay $30 for essentially, I don't know, Admiral, you might be able to know better than I how far I made it into this before actually having to restart. Maybe like an hour and a half, 2 hours I think tops of gameplay. What was the name of this constable, by the way, that I'm looking for? Constable who? Turner. Constable Turner. Hey, you Constable Turner? No? How about you, Constable Turner? No, I didn't think so.
You might want to see a doctor, sir.
Unless, I don't know, maybe like wearing something makes something appear? That would be really silly. That'd be really silly. Considering the situation. I'm gonna die.
I feel terrible.
I'm gonna have to eat some fucking rotten potatoes to stay alive here. And probably I'm gonna have to actually take some joy anyway.
Just a bit more and I won't have any worries.
Let's get into the gardens, shall we? Oh, you're just gonna let me go? They don't even care. They don't even care about going into the gardens. Oh, that guy's gonna be fucked. Health, sleep. It's just a random Bobby. Health, sleep. There's a food tank, a hydration tank, and sometimes something will pop up pop up to see if anything suspicious is going on. Now, I would hang out here longer, but of course food is becoming scarce because, well, there's no real other way to obtain food anymore. I've looted it all. I'm on day 16 and I have looted it all. I guess I could check to see, if one of these houses have respawned food. As it's been a really long while since I've been out here. But everything still seems to be empty. There's still probably this bitch down here. You're still alive. How you doing?
Do we really have to do this?
Not anymore. You're dead now. You plagued? Am I gonna get the plague from looting you? No? At the very least, just to make people happy, they could have a quest that once you finish it, you know, like it goes, congratulations, you've beaten all the content that we have thus far. Yeah, you just loot things that don't respawn, so I can't loot things anymore. I guess I could just beat random civilians till I get enough money to keep getting meat, but that's not really feasible. Nor is that fun in any way.
You're not the bloody help, are you?
I'm calling the authorities.
I am not the bloody help. You are absolutely correct.
Get some sleep, Arthur. You're gonna make stupid mistakes.
Hey, it's the Cult of the Yam. I'm sorry, buddy. I think I would assume that that's Russian. I think that's Russian. I don't, and if you're asking if I speak Russian, I don't speak Russian. And if that's not Russian, I very much apologize for getting that wrong. But regardless, if you can't understand me, welcome to the stream.
A man's home is his castle, and it's not.
Open in 5 days. This just changes constantly. There's nothing. It's not gonna. It's never gonna open. Oh, we happy few, why must you be so broken?
I don't know you.
Oh, shit. Why did nobody tell me? Ah, you didn't tell me. You didn't tell me that Steam was below. Oh, well. I'll have to get rid of that. Apologize for that for now, guys. We were going over Steam reviews for We Happy Few and sort of comparing them with what notes I have personally taken.
I don't believe we've
No, I haven't been in here yet. Now I'm just sort of like exploring what content I guess there is. Before calling it good on the old We Happy Few. As far as I'm concerned, I've pretty much beaten the game. Especially because food is becoming increasingly not a thing. Oh, shit. Yeah. Yeah, they are. There's nothing I can do about it. I don't think there's any other food left. Probably in pretty much in the world. As I have looted just about everything you could possibly loot. Here, let's break through here. Why not? What's in here? Probably nothing. Got anything in here? No? Now I'm just gonna start fucking killing everybody. Oh. You got food on you? Probably not. Maybe a rotten carrot? No? Anything good? No? Hey, it's a campfire. Look at that. Rotten food. Sweet. I can pointlessly live a little bit longer.
Look, I don't even want to be here.
Yeah, I don't either. No, that's not really... I mean, yes, but, unfortunately, that's not really the thing that sucks in this game. What a letdown, guys. What a fucking letdown. Like, how many times have I been disappointed with a game? Probably since Doom. And that's early May. We'll probably be continuing to get let down until the release of No Man's Sky, which I'm hoping, and I'm gonna give the benefit of the doubt that is going to be fucking brilliant.
They're gone, but they won't go. Tourists! Rotten apple!
Until then, I have the option to pretty much just mindlessly beat things.
I'll just,
And We Happy Few.
Except for the night.
No, Doom, I love Doom. Doom was amazing in my opinion. I think a lot of people would disagree. The multiplayer in Doom was pretty shite, honestly. I think it had some potential there, but I think that limitations of Snap Map really kind of made it not as good as it could have been. If it was fully moddable, which basically would have required them not to have de novo. But of course, because they wanted de novo, the people that did buy the game suffered from shoddy multiplayer. Hey, it's this place again.
Well, life for noise. Papa joy.
You who stoke the fires that burn away the dross. Hail, ye gun.
The dude was standing in the fucking doorway. Yeah, this is where I'm gonna call it, guys. And since this is where I'm gonna call it, hold on one second, Swag. So, and since I'm gonna call it, I suppose this is where I'm gonna do the final thoughts thing. Now that I've played, I feel like I've played a fair amount of this game, and I think I got a fair idea of what's been going on with it. And I might do an actual formal review in a video later. I haven't done a video in a while, so maybe that's something I should do. But I'm gonna sort of go over here for a second the pros and the cons of We Happy Few. Now, I'll start it on a more positive and light note in the fact that We Happy Few seemingly has a lore-rich world, though I haven't seen a lot of that lore for myself, or as interesting of lore as I would like to see. the art direction is absolutely phenomenal. And I really like some of the options, such as like talking to people to lose suspicion, and just the way that people sort of interact with you. And I think the voice acting for the character is really, really enjoyable. I like the idea of the multiple tile sets. I like how the tile sets differ from each other. And I like the things that you have to do to interact and enter these different tile sets. I think that that's really kind of cool. I could see a lot of potential here. Unfortunately, We Happy Few ultimately suffers from a complete and utter lack of content. And I think that a lot of these issues that people are complaining about, as far as there's not enough food and, it's sort of hard, the survival aspects of it are pretty difficult. I think that these are really just symptoms of them not having enough content to give you, so this happens to be what the gameplay is. As far as I have seen, there is no way to progress any further than where I've gotten to, which can easily be achieved and I mean easily, like I'm not even a speedrunner, I'm really not, but could easily be achieved in hour and a half, hour gameplay, possibly an hour or even less. For a $30 game, that's, in my opinion, that's extremely unacceptable. And there's a possibility, I have looked and I have tried, and hopefully people that have viewed my stream series can agree that I've tried just about everything I can to progress further. There's a lot of broken quests in between, and I think that some of the later broken quests are really just because they don't have any content. I haven't been proven otherwise yet. If you do have some sort of proof to prove otherwise, I would love to see it. I would love to be proving wrong in this aspect, because as far as what I've seen, there is no reason to continue to play We Happy Few, unfortunately. Now, I think that's going to probably do it for the stream today, as far as this stream goes. Now, I am going to finish the stream, going to let the stream process, and then I will be back with yet another stream. I'm not really sure what I'm going to stream next. You guys can feel free to throw out some suggestions as to what you guys would like to see. Swag, not to ignore your question, I would like to answer that before I do conclude this episode and shut it down, is the PC games that I prefer. I really like shooters, I really like RPGs, and I usually like survival games a lot, but they're starting to honestly kind of wear on me. I wouldn't rule any type of game out. I love games in general, and I think that any genre that is done well, I will enjoy. But those two are really some of my favorites, and a good MMO is always a good thing. My next stream will probably be about 20 minutes or so, if that. Maybe not even 20 minutes. I just basically have to let this process and archive, and then I'll be back to do another stream. So it should be soon if you stay tuned. So thanks, guys. I appreciate you guys watching so much. And do the like thing if you haven't done the like thing before. Do the subscribe thing if you haven't done that before. Take it easy.